is Machukanyarieko TV Talk Show, where we analyze politics and governance issues. We focus on national, local, and international news. We examine the political way of our people, social and economic. Nyarieko TV Talk Show, the house of ideas.
After losing Mount Kenya, William Ruto has started losing some other smaller mountains and hills all over the republic, like Manga Hills, which he lost yesterday to Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Welcome to Machukanyarieko TV Talk Show at the House of Ideas. And today I want to focus on a new strategy that Fred Okengo Matiang'i has come up with, so as to ensure that he at least has more than 2.5 votes before he negotiates, 2.5 million votes before he negotiates with his other colleagues. What could it be? This other strategy. How is he going to achieve it? Is it a modern one? Does it give a cultural approach? Stay tuned. Kindly, before we proceed, if you are watching this channel for the first time, subscribe so that whenever we produce another video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to those who are subscribers, thank you for your continued support. We don't take you for granted. And kindly, you can continue supporting us by giving your comments, likes, shares, and most importantly, subscribing. Back to our discussion. The 2027 general election is not without vituko. It has got a lot of issues. It has got a lot of things that are accompanying it. People want to be united, be it from the region or from the community, and as well as the entire nation. Today, I want us to focus to one Fred Okengo Matiang'i and how he is manipulating his numbers and whether he's going to be successful. Yesterday, the Gusii people came together in one of the hills, Manga. We have Manga Isecha and Manga Esaba. Among the Gusii people, hills were or are considered to be sacred places where worship took places. Apart from Manga Isicha, we have Intamoja, Nyacheki, Taraja, Sameta, among others. And these hills have had significance in the past. Even during land making, the Gusii people went to the hill, to the top of the mountain, did their prayers and sang back, and the moment they got to their homes, the rains started falling. So what has happened, or what has been happening, the cases who have got 6 sub-clans, that is the Nyaribari, Jari, Machoge, Basi, Kitutu, Mugirango, if I have not forgotten any, have been working independently, just as other ethnic groups. In addition, today we have one more extra ethnic community, which is the other ethnic groups like the Kikuyus, the Luos, the Olias, among others in Kis. So in Kis we can say we have 7 ethnic or sub-clans. Now, why is the yesterday's function very important? Why was the function at the top of the mountain very important? The yesterday's function was about to give sacrifices, to pronounce curses, as well as to cleanse the community, so that this group gets united. And what approach was given? The approach dates back to several years ago. There is the oral traditions that in the past the Gusis might have migrated from Egypt, that is Missouri. They came to Mount Elgon. They came to Kisumu. And this group was being led by none other than Nyakomogendi. Nyakomogendi was a mother to Mogusi. And there's an argument that Nyakomogendi, who led his son from Egypt, Elgon, to Kisumu, where he died, was not happy, or he died cursing his descendants because they did not take care of him while there was, or they neglected her while there was drought and famine. And therefore, the value was not decent. So, this has been a reason as to why most of them feel that the Kisis have never united together as one, because they have never given sacrifices, they have never apologized, they have never brought back Nyakomogendi to the house. So yesterday, they were to bring Nyakomogendi to the house so that they can be united. Nyakomogendi, who is the father, who is the mother of Mogusi, and the Mogusi had a son known as Osogo and Mogekoyo. Osogo is believed to be the descendant of the Abagusi, the Kuria, Ragori, and the Suba, while the Mogekoyo is believed to become the descendant of the Kikuyu, Embu, Kamba, and the Meru. Mogekoyo and Osogo were both sons of Mogusi. So, if you want to see how serious politics is, they have gone further to unite all their relatives, right from 1620. Now what it means, after they brought Nyakomogendi in the house, through the sacrifices, through the cleansing, they agreed that now as the 6 ethnic subgroups, we will work together and we will be supporting one another in a very strong manner and a very strong way. And any person who will go against our wish will be cast. As to whether this will work, time will tell. But they have come up with history, past history. Sometimes back when they had troubles, the same was upright. Around 1914, Mora did the same. For those who have done the history of most of these communities, including the Abagusi, like it was done by the Ojieng, Nyakoiba has got a very rich history which relates to this, whereby something was done so as to unite the community against their common enemy. And today, cleansing has been done. Nyako Mogendi has been brought in the house, and everyone has been advised that now that we are one person, kindly let's move together. And this is serious because it's going to be a very effective way of uniting the people. More especially when you talk of Mogusi. According to them, Mogusi had sons, Osowo and Moikoyo. Osowo, as I mentioned earlier, his descendants included the Kulia, the Abagusi, the Ragori, the Supa, while the Mogekoyo, his descendants included the Akamba, Ameru, the Kikuyu, and the Embu. What does this mean? These young people, these kinds of elders, are trying to remind the society that they are not small in number as many may think. What do you think yourself? Will history work? Will history work for Matiang'i? I decided to give that story because yesterday was a day when Nyako Mogendi was being brought into the house. Nyako Mogendi died several years ago in Kisumu. Machuka Nyarieko TV talk show, the house of ideas. Thank you for your support.